iwradio.co.uk. Isle of Wight Radio.
So Bikeability, what's it all about?
Bikeability is a national scheme for cycle training, the old cycling proficiency if you like. It's separated into 3 levels. Level 1, which is your off-road, so playground based training, your level 2, which is your on-road training, and your level 3, which is your advanced on-road training.
Now, when I was at school, this kind of thing was done as a matter of course, and you brought in your bike and you got this sort of training. It was all perfectly normal. These days, the message just seems to be wear your helmet, you'll be fine. Is it about sort of overcoming that a bit?
Training is very, very important, especially young people. We do from year 5 and above. It's very important they learn the skills to ride properly and safely on the roads. It's a very, very fun course, as well as being very, very informative, and the skill level is definitely improved by the end of the course. How
come you're delivering this through the fire service?
Historically, road safety has always sat with highways, but because the PFI is coming into play quite shortly, we weren't included in the PFI. So we've always worked very, very closely with the Isle of Wight Fire and Rescue Service, and they're very passionate about road safety. So it seemed an obvious place for us to get transferred to. So because road safety is now part of the Isle of Wight Fire and Rescue Service, that's why it sits with them.
And in terms of your own cycling skills, are you a keen cyclist?
I like cycling. I'm not as keen as some of the firefighters, I have to say. When they do their square to square, they are amazingly fit. Yes, I enjoy cycling. I would say I'm a fair weather cyclist, not as dedicated as some, but yes, it's an enjoyable and it's a brilliant way to keep fit, keep healthy and to have fun.
And top tips, your top tips in terms of safe cycling?
Okay, got to be wearing a cycle helmet, that's got to be top of the list. A bike that's roadworthy and fits you, so if it's no good having a bike that's far too big for yourselves. And to do a course, even if you're an adult, come along, sign up to one of our courses. It's never too late to start cycling, but we want people to start cycling and to be safe.
It is one of those things that you kind of think people can just pick up, and you see sort of people, tottering around on the road as a motorist and think, gosh, that's going to end in tears.
Yeah, of course. And, it's the same with learning to drive. You need to learn to do it properly. Probably if you sat someone in a car, eventually they'd get the knack of driving, but not necessarily the safest way. So we're about showing people how to have fun on their bicycle, how to get from A to B and how to do it safely.